All right, we are good to start. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some chill Siege as we meme around, have some fun on some Siege, see if we can obviously gain some extra Renown, extra Alpha Packs. I will be in the menus to show how much Renown we've got in just a second. However, welcome in, of course. Mario first to the stream. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some chill Siege. Obviously, I was unfortunately a little bit late to start. You know, maybe I could have gotten in a little bit earlier, but we're here. Void, welcome in as well. It is nice to see you stopping by. There is a first to the stream channel point redemption. Mario is very quick on it. He has gotten first almost 5 years in a row, it feels like. No one ever normally takes first from Mario. He is on the ball. But Void, it is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. We've also got John in the YouTube chat. Hopefully having a nice day so far, mate. Welcome in. We're going to be jumping in for some hopefully good games tonight. I'm going to start off just doing a couple of the shooting ranges, and then we might jump in for some quick match and see how the day will be going for us. So we'll do a quick. Oh my fucking god, my ears! Jesus Christ, Silver, welcome in. Welcome in, Silver. Jesus Christ, my ears. How we doing? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully, it is all going well. I see that you were doing that special stream a couple days ago, so hopefully the anniversary stream did go well. And how about yourself? But we're gonna do a shuffle. What am I words? We're gonna do a shuffle shooting ranges. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We'll head into the menus in a second to show off how much Renown we've got, how much Alpha Packs we've got. And I'm thinking of maybe putting on a booster for tomorrow's stream. I kind of don't want to use a booster for today because I have started up quite late. But I am thinking of putting on a booster maybe for tomorrow's stream. But we'll 100% need to check in and see if I'm fucking late. I read the only for raids part after that. Must need coffee. It's all good. I'm going to jump out and start queuing up for some games. Came here under a minute and it was already gone. Yeah, so Mario is on the ball. If I had to give a percentage of people who redeem first, for almost 5 years in a row, Mario has gotten first, I want to say 95% of times. Like if I scrolled through the first redemption, it's probably just a page full of Mario. He is very quick. Lots of chilling and lots of gaming. Nice. We need to tie Mario's hands one day so that someone else can get it. Yeah, maybe we can probably consider that. But we have 1,583,000 Renown, 921 Alpha Packs. Again, we're trying to get to 2 million before the 10th of June, because that is when Siege X is launching. And that is when these celebration packs, can I find them? Here we are. These celebration packs will be disappearing on the 10th of June. So I need to spend as much Renown as possible before these go from the store. Obviously, if I want to buy some, it costs 540,000 Renown to get 50. I want to at least get 200. So that would be 2.1 million Renown essentially. I'm gonna see if I can try to get there in time. But we need a lot to get there, and we've got 2 months. So we're going to jump on in for some games, and we'll see what we have in store for us tonight. A yellow reticle, for sure. I will put that on now. Yellow 100% opacity. I will start the timer for that once the first round starts. Never mind, I got Villa already, Jesus. Can I join you? So if you're in the Discord, you do have to wait 24 hours before you can join. We have a rule that you can't join until you've been in the Discord for at least 24 hours. But once you've been in there for 24 hours, if you want to jump in, just jump into the waiting room. It'll have to be another day, of course, but jump into the waiting room. and then you can join us on the stream. As long as TOS friendly and, you know, you're not going to say anything too bad, all that kind of stuff. For a long time, mods never used to grab it. That is true. We used to have a rule at the start that we would, I think it was like, was it 20 seconds, Mario, or 30 seconds? Like, the mods couldn't redeem first to the stream for at least like the first 30 seconds of stream. But then we got rid of the rule because the mods were just claiming it after 30 seconds anyway, because no one else got there in time. That was a long time ago, though. I met you yesterday. I believe you joined the Discord like 20 hours ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you would have joined at the end of the stream. So once it's been 24 hours, then the voice chat should unlock for you. It's just a 24-hour cooldown just to prevent people from jumping in within the first day of them kind of coming to the stream, essentially. But after that, for sure, always welcome to. Always welcome to. Followage 21 hours of 46 minutes. Yes, so it'll have to be 24 hours since joining the Discord. It's not off followage, it's off joining the Discord. So it'll be within 3 or 4 hours. And I probably won't be live in 3 hours. Wait, hang on, 3 at 10? You know, no, that'd be 2 in the morning for me. Yes, so no, not at all. Okay, so timer has not started because we haven't actually played. So once we actually begin playing, I will start the timer for that yellow reticle. 1v4 for Grim, and it does not look like Grim's having a great time from the alibi on the red stairs. Does not look like he's having a good time.
Health is basically a 3 months period of time.
What the fuck am I hearing in game chat? What the fuck am I hearing in game chat? Oh god. Games and Aviator. Try to do a mirror strat here. Or do I roam? Feel like a Rooney could be good here. Maybe I roam. Yeah, I probably should roam. Obviously, I should probably disclose that the elite skin I'm using right now was very graciously given to me via Ubisoft for free because I am a part of the Ubisoft Creator Partner Program, or the Ubisoft Creator Program. So I do have to legally disclose that I am using a skin that I was gifted for free. I did not buy it. That is only because of me being a part of the Creator Program. However, if you do want to buy it yourself, it is available in the store. Came out, I believe, 2-ish months ago. So if you do want to check that out, it is also available in the store as well. However, if you also want to help out the channel, you can use code ASSASSIN in the Ubisoft store so that when you're making a purchase, maybe you're buying a brand new game on Ubisoft store, maybe you're buying the brand new Assassin's Creed, maybe you're buying Rainbow Six Siege, whatever it might be, if you do want to make a purchase on the Ubisoft store, then you can use code ASSASSIN. I get a small kickback from your purchase, helps out the channel quite a bit, and it also means that the money that you would have sent to Ubisoft, a small portion of it instead goes to me instead. So if you do want to do that, feel free to use code ASSASSIN, because it does help out the channel. But that is enough of the plug. I just have to disclose it legally, otherwise I get sued for not disclosing that I received something for free, and I don't want to get sued. This is probably the worst hidey hole I've ever used. I should probably... That might work better. Yeah, that might work better. I got spotted by a scan anyway, it's fine. I really should have, like, poked more holes on the left side, if I'm honest. But, we might make it work. Clashmain, welcome in, welcome.
Going to Aviator Door, right?
Aviator Door. Clashmain, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far? Oh, the timer for the reticle. God damn, hang on, let me start the timer. It's been 90 seconds. Been 90 seconds. Clashmain, how we doing so far, mate? Hopefully, the day is treating you well. I'm probably gonna get pre-fired here.
Window, in study.
In study.
Go on Aviator Door.
Because I've probably opened this up way too much. I think the hole's way too big. I regret making this.
Bravo's not on the door anymore.
Can you just, like, peek me? Jesus. There's a nomad on my window. Top main stairs, there's at least one person. Can this person peek me, please?
Sands going aviator door.
I don't think he's walking down the stairs. I don't think he's walking down 90 hallway.
Sands gone. Emma near classical hall.
Do I just push
Study
this?
door.
I might just fucking push this. He's not coming to me.
They don't know you're coming down that hallway or anything. Pushed into
Left side or right side? Okay, well, we got it anyway. We got it anyway. I wanted them to push the 90 hallway, man. I wanted them to push 90 hallway. I went to the orthodontist yesterday. 8,000 for braces and some other stuff. Holy shit, that sounds expensive. It's because it is expensive. Yikes. Do you have to pay for that, or is like healthcare going to cover that? I fucking hope so, because yikes. I hope so. That does not sound great. I mean, obviously, if you need the is it technically a surgery? I think it's technically a surgery. If you need the surgery, then yeah, for sure. But I hope they at least have like insurance, or they pay for it. Sadly, Lopez doesn't take my insurance, but they are also the best at it though. Fucking hell. Okay, well that sucks. Well, I mean, as long as it fixes, I guess, whatever the, you know, trying to align the teeth and stuff. As long as it fixes the problem, I guess it's the best. But yikes, 8K is a lot. Is that a lot for braces? I'm not sure what the prices are for those normally. Like, is that a hefty price? I'm assuming there'll be someone in chat who's like, oh yeah, I paid 20,000 for mine. But like, is that like an average? Good price? Bad price? This is my step 1 to my jaw surgery. I don't even know myself. Rough. That's about normal. Fucking hell. Jesus. I'm very lucky. I haven't needed braces or anything. But, very expensive. Do not want that to happen to me at all. I am playing, I normally play 1440p in-game, and then I stream 1080p on Twitch. I'm playing 1080p in-game right now, because I'm trying to troubleshoot some stuttering issues that are happening. Not during the game, mind you. No, I'm not stuttering during the game. I'm stuttering during the most important part of the game, the MVP animation screen. We wouldn't want the MVP animation screen to be lagging. And apparently it lags the stream so bad it like stutters for 2 minutes. Just because. Is there a drone there? No, there's not. Just because of the MVP animation screen. So I've put the stream to 1080p. I've put my in-game to 1080p. I'm hoping it does not lag the animation screen. If it does lag, then I know it's not related to the resolution I'm running, and I'm going straight back to 1440p after that. I'm hearing a shield. Oryx got targeted by Deimos. I might come to the stairs. Oh no, that door's open. Never mind. Oh, that wall's open. Okay, I might regret coming to this staircase. I might go back. I don't like that wall being open. I don't like that wall being open. I'm gonna be honest. Is this hatch open? It's not. That's good at least. Not really. I don't want to open that wall. Is he on like the main stairs? Like, where is this guy? Where'd that person die from? Oh, like Red Hall. So he's on like the mud door? Or like memorial door? Oh, there's a hatch that just opened. Deimos' pistol can break hatches, right? Oh no, he's over here. He can break hatches with his pistol, right? Or does it not have that destruction ability?
Down to 15 seconds.
That was horrible. That was horrible. He's like 1 HP. I'm assuming the Oryx can get this. Nice, okay. That was horrible aim from me. I probably should have expected he'd be underneath the default camera, but I assumed he would have pushed further into sight, so I was more concerned about the doorway into the bomb site itself. And then he's bottom of the staircase under the default camera still. Not what I was expecting. 2-2 match point. We are attacking living room. I'm going sledge. I'm going to buck out the entire floor. Oh, not buck. I'm going to sledge out the entire floor. I mean, same thing, basically. It means the same thing. Luckily, the doctor that will be doing my jaw surgery should or does take my insurance. Should take insurance is not reassuring enough. I would like a definitive answer before I go get my surgery, please. Should or will is not reassuring enough for me before I potentially spend the money here. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, I don't have the stream open on my second monitor. Fuck. I forgot what he said, but I think he said he thinks they do. What?
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'd be wanting a bit more reassurance before I do that.
5 seconds.
Should is not good enough in my book. I want a yes or no.
You found the bomb.
Is the stream going to work on the second monitor? I'll do it after this round, whatever. So we'll go above. We'll sledge the floor out. He thinks I said I think. Oh, okay. Okay. So that could be worse. If only you think. It could be technically worse. So we'll go above. We'll sledge the floor. I should probably drone this, because I got a feeling there's going to be like a vigil upstairs. Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead here, 100%. He's going to pre-fire me. I know it. He's not. Okay, I'm going to leave a drone there. I really hope he doesn't flank me, but he probably is. Why is there a smoke in that corner? Normally it's someone with a better gun. I'm not expecting... I'm going to trust he's not behind the bar. Normally it's someone with a better long-range gun up here. I'm surprised it's a smoke. Unless he's running the FMJ9, but I don't think he would. So... it seems clear. However, we're in a 2v3 now, so I probably don't really have time to go above. I might. Oh, he's right. Of course. Why did I not see him? Where did he come from? Was he hiding in 90 hallway the entire time? I'm pretty sure I droned down there. I'm pretty sure I looked down that hallway. Was he in the corner hiding the entire time? Or did I just not drone far enough? Kind of curious to watch that on like a match replay or something. How did that actually happen? Either I missed him in the hallway and just completely overlooked, or I didn't drone it properly. He does break hatches. Nice. I got bad memory. I bet my grandma knows she was there with me. I mean, I got bad memory as well. That's how the goldfish bloopy emote came into existence. I was going to say, there's someone literally right beside him, and it sounds like they're close. I was right. They were right next to him. Oh, God. All right, match replay. The MVP screen. Does it lag? Does it stutter? It should start stuttering in about 5 seconds if it does. However, if it doesn't stutter, we might be in the clear to start raising settings. Or it's not happening. It's not happening. Let's go. What if I change to play recap? Okay, it's not happening. Can I change resolution here? I can't. Escape key does not work. Okay, so the stuttering doesn't happen at 1080p. What if I raise my resolution to 1440p? Does it happen then? Is it like a resolution issue? Like, not 100% sure. Horrible game from me. I went 1 and 2. However, we did get 125 Renown, so that's nice. I like that. So we'll raise the resolution to what I normally play, which is 1440. That's 1280. That's 1200. That's not ultra wide. There we go. Okay. Okay. 2560 by 1440p. Does this look crisp? Let me check. Oh my God, it does look so crisp. Okay. All right. So we'll start queuing in a second because we have an ad break that wants to play. Of course, if you want to skip the ad breaks, you can either subscribe on Twitch. If you have a Twitch Prime subscription, it is of course free. Or you can swap over to the YouTube for a couple of minutes because the YouTube stream has no ad breaks. So we'll be right back after these short messages. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't really give me a lot of leeway. I gotta do the first ad break after the first game. Otherwise, people start getting hammered with the pre-rolls. So we'll be right back after this. Swap to the YouTube if you want to skip, or you can subscribe on the Twitch. The choice is yours. We'll be right back after this. Also gives me a good reason to drink some water, because I am thirsty. Also, Clashmate, can you still hear me? I'm not 100% sure. Because you aren't technically subbed, but some people don't get ads, some people do get ads. I will read you a message if you can hear me, or I can wait if you can't. Okay. Let's watch match replay quickly. Villa, let's look at that final round. And we shall see how I missed the person upstairs.
Operators
Thank you,
prepare to
Mario.
engage.
After you monetize the YouTube, can you then upload Bloopy there too? I probably could upload the Bloopy emote there, actually. Because YouTube does have emotes for memberships, which is their version of subscriptions. So I probably could upload the emote there.
Operators prepare to engage.
But that will be a while away, because I am not a monetized channel right now on YouTube. Which is why there's no ad breaks. Which is probably better when I'm trying to grow the YouTube, if I'm honest. Okay, so, first of all, where did he go when I jumped
5
upstairs?
seconds to insertion.
I want to see where he went. Did you work out how to allow mods to post links in the YouTube? I did not have a look into it, no, unfortunately not. I did not. I want to see how bad this looks. Does this look like I'm cheating? It does look like I'm cheating. Lovely. I just like drone it immediately and ping him. So he went to 90 hallway. I throw a drone. I leave a drone here, sorry. I drone the rest of the room ahead of me. And I kind of like flick between the both of them. Did I say I hope he's not behind the bar? Was he? He was behind the bar. I literally looked at the bar and I was like, I hope there's no one there because I'm not going to drone it. He was behind the fucking bar. Of course he was. And then he didn't do anything behind there. He just played passively. So he was waiting for me to start opening the floor. He was waiting for me. He knew us. He didn't actually know it was a sledge, but he knew I was going to come upstairs to break open stuff. So then where was the drone? Hang on. Did I look at him? Where was he? Was he in the door? Oh, he's in the door still. Hang on. Look at this timing. I love match replay for this shit. Look at this timing. Look at that. Oh, I look away, and oh, he just goes through the moment the drone flies away. What are those chances? He sees my drone here, he knows I'm pushing, and he kills me. What are those chances, man? Precision timing didn't work out for me. I should be back getting on the bus. No worries. You did say before the ad break finished, 1 and 2 is bad for you. Come on now, you should be going 11 and 1. I should be going 11 and 1. Unfortunately, it was not the game for me, apparently. But welcome back from the ads. Jumping on the bus now. All good. We have, thankfully, a little, roughly an hour before the next ad break. So we have heaps of time to play. What was his Ubisoft name? The guy you think he cheated? He wasn't cheating. I just droned a spot and I turned my drone around and he was literally there the moment I turned around. He appeared. It was like millisecond difference. He wasn't cheating. Tokyo, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day so far, mate. We're doing some Siege. What about yourself, mate? How have things been for you? Let me just make sure the YouTube is... Oh, that's the reticle finished. Oh, we're in an ad break, so I'll add an extra 3 minutes, because that is not fair, because the ad break took 3 minutes. So we'll do an extra 3. Let me load the YouTube up on the side, make sure I can actually see it, make sure it's working properly. It does look like I'm live on YouTube. It looks like the stream's not stuttering. Perfect. And then we'll go 14 or 144p so that I don't have it stutter on stream for me. Perfect. You watch a match replay because you had to cry about someone outplaying a copper. Nothing changes, I guess. No, it wasn't outplaying. It was just, I was curious. I droned a hallway. You weren't here, unfortunately. I droned a hallway. There was no one in the hallway. Oh my god, it's clear. 5 seconds later, I pushed the hallway. There's a person there. And I was like, oh, did I miss someone? Oh, I'm dropping frames. That's network frames. Hang on, that's network frames. I'm dropping network frames. What the fuck's happening there? My bitrate has plummeted. Why is my internet lagging? What's wrong with the internet? Yeah, I'm like red bars. The stream probably looks pretty shit right now. I'm like redlining right now for some reason. Why? I mean, I know I've got shitty Australian internet, but come on. Surely I can still stream. Yeah, it looks pretty shit. My apologies. It should hopefully get better in a second. For some reason, I've got like red bars of a connectivity right now. My 2G internet in Australia does not like that I'm streaming. It's an illegal activity apparently. Did you put your phone fully into the hall? Did you listen fully? I did put my drone fully into the hall. It was just, I turned the drone around and I was like, oh, that drone's cleared. I turned it around and literally half a millisecond later, the guy pushed. It's not anything crazy. It was just timing, basically. Wait, he's... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I was reloading. I had no ammo. I had no ammo. I heard Omaru and I was like, oh, she's coming through this barricade. And then I was like, oh, it's coming from that barricade. And then I fucking realized it was here. The last moment. Yikes. Is there someone on the skylight? I kind of don't want to pick that in hindsight. It looks like the internet has recovered. I'm not picking that skylight because I got a feeling there's someone up there. What am I doing? Looks like the internet's recovered. Is that on the window? Yeah, I knew it was on the window. Oh, that's diffuser. Do I play downstairs now? I think I play downstairs. Oh, they bucked out the thing. Horrible aim from me. Horrible aim from me. To be fair, I did think I was behind the staircase, but I think it's my internet lagging because of the redlining OBS from like 30 seconds prior. Dropped 1200 frames from my internet just taking a crap, apparently. That's lovely. That is lovely. Thank you, Australian internet. Very much thank you. So there'll be kitchen. I'm sensing a sledge. I'm sensing a sledge. Your reaction was pretty funny. Did you clip it? No, but I can go back and clip it now. Did you clip it, Mario? Is a better question. Did you clip it? Actually, it's not really worth a clip. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it to get lost forever. Talk about terrible aim. It was not great. It was not great. I should have been better. I will be better next time. Connor, how we doing so far, mate? Howdy, let's get fucking rowdy. Good to see you, mate. How we doing?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4.
No, I didn't. Well, I mean, who's at fault then? You're asking me, did I clip it? But you didn't clip it yourself. Who's really at fault here? All right. So there's a two, bro. I might just keep my drone alive because I kind of don't want to risk getting it killed. Do I jump down skylight? I think I do. I think I do. I wish that vault was faster. Like, it's so much slower than I thought it'd be. Don't peek me, don't peek me, don't peek me. Nice. That person is getting interrogated, I think. Never mind, he's dead. Hello? Cleaning lady? Hello? I'm like peeking everything terribly. I'm not even looking at places. There's a person on that mirror, I think. Wait, is there a mirror? Is it a mirror? It's not a mirror. Where's the cage then? About here? Oh, that's the wrong thing to sledge. I mean, I can get that, but there's like no one where I thought they'd be. Let me get check freezer. Freezer doors, got nothing. Where's the Kate Claw? Is there a Kate Claw? Like, what is... Is it a Kate Claw? I can't see it. Why does the sledge sound so dull, by the way? Where the fuck is this Kate Claw? Is it, like, on the wall here? Oh, there it is. Ping it, ping it. There we go. There we go. So, for some reason, the sledges sound terrible. I'm not used to them sounding so dull. Not sure what's going on here. They're trying to C4 me from below. That's nice. I love it when a Valkyrie wastes their C4. I'm assuming it's the Valkyrie. Oh, they're over here. I see where they are. Yeah. There you are. Oh, my aim is terrible. What is going on? My aim's terrible today. I can't get a single shot, apparently. Hi there. Oh, was that not a head? I thought there was a warden for a second. I might just go downstairs, because this ain't working, and I probably need to support the team before they die.
10 seconds.
Okay. Please don't die too, bro. Or Ace, I mean. Never mind! Never mind. Perfect timed. Perfectly fucking timed. That was horrible aim, and then I just get 2 kills like it's nothing. Oh god, I probably should have spent an extra minute or 2 in the shooting range, not gonna lie, that was terrible. Kieran, how we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hope all you having a nice day so far. How we been, mate? How we been? I'm thinking of popping a Renown booster before tomorrow's stream.
Friendly drone deployed.
So I'm going to be spending a lot of time off stream playing Siege in the next few days, I believe. Not sure what your plans are and if you're wanting to play. Either tonight or during the daytimes. But I'll probably be using a lot of boosters. They're cocktails, so I want to go Jackal probably. Get the hatches open and then like use it for the staircases.
Proceed to bomb's location and defend.
Oh, I spawned on the wrong side. What? Check the spawn peaks. No, that looks like they're just going in for kitchen. Bring my drone back to me. Come on, come back to me. Fuck, I'll just use the boost. Use the NOS. I'll vault up here. And then I'll go here. Just do that to spook him a little bit. But I'm not actually going to use it. Sounds like there's one red. Oh, there is. There is. There is. No! I'll ping them. And then I'll get this hatchet. So, they went near White Stairs. Someone's next to me. Someone's literally next to me. Someone's on that thing, I think. I knew it. It was either they were pushing from double door or they're gonna push from the barricade or the shield it was in underneath that new hatch. Relic Reticle is finished, by the way, so it ended ages ago. So I had to do 3 more minutes, which technically, yes, it has been a lot longer than 3 minutes. So I might revert that now. Thank you very much. I had to do an extra 3 minutes because the ad break took 3 minutes away from the redemption. But clearly that has already finished a long time ago. So Nomad 1v2 against the Valkyrie. They know the Valkyrie is in the White Stairs. The question is, where are they holding the diffuser? And they've found out because they were holding it from bathroom. Unfortunate. Okay. Do we freeze? Let's look and see if the stream stutters. The only thing I've changed is I've went to 1440p resolution, and technically the map has changed. The background has changed. There's a lot of snow, which could be a problem. I reckon the snow particles might not like the change. Does it lag? It has not yet. It has not. Okay. So maybe we're okay. Let me go to recap. It has not lagged. So maybe the stuttering isn't happening right now for some reason. I'm glad, but I wish I knew why. Connection failed due to version mismatch. Is there an update? Have they updated the game? Error has occurred. Siege update, of course. Where was the banner at the top of the game to tell me like, hey, update? Where was the fucking banner? Where was the alert? Oh, let me close the game. Let me close the game. D&D doesn't show it. Wait, what? Wait, the in-game banner, maintenance, starting in 60 minutes at the very top of the game. The yellow banner does not appear if you're on Do Not Disturb on Ubisoft Connect. Are they having a laugh? In my most British way possible. Are they having a fucking laugh? What the fuck? There is literally an update available. What? How big is the update? Don't tell me it's too big. Please don't tell me it's a big update. 800 megabytes. I mean, that'll be done in like 30 seconds, so we're fine. We're fine. The banner shows the banner shows in game if it's a main game update. If it's just a small patch, then nah. Really interesting. To be fair, I have noticed the last 3 weeks on the Rainbow Six Twitter, it literally says game maintenance start. That's my PC. My PC just beeped. Don't be alarmed. That's me. It's not you. Game update maintenance starting in 60 minutes. And then they'll probably have just tweeted now. The maintenance has concluded. Meanwhile, I've been playing the game the entire time. Like, my game didn't go down. My servers didn't, like, crash. I think that's the 3rd week in a row that's happened. So I don't get what's going on there. We've got 20 seconds left of the update, and then we can relaunch. Fuck. Why did they not make that more obvious? That's so weird. Thankfully, we upgraded the internet a month ago, roughly. So I have 100 megabits download. Holy shit, it's so fast. And then all the Americans in the stream are like, I get 12,000 terabits per second. I know. Australia is very behind. That's my PC again. My PC beeped to let me know the update's finished. Don't freak out. It's not your PC, it's me. But yeah, all the Americans and the Europeans are like, I get 12 terabytes per second. I know. Australian internet sucks. It sucks. But we just got 100 megabits. Let me have this. Let me celebrate. I've been stuck at 50 for the last 6 years. And I was stuck at 0.8 megabits for all the years before that. It's only a few things, issues with banners, people not being able to reconnect to ranked matches, and stuck in drone during prep phase. Gotcha. So like a small update. Gotcha. Well, we will wait for the game to relaunch. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. If I have one suggestion for Ubisoft, please fucking make the loading times faster, because this is brutal. I hate it. It's like 3 years to get into a game. I mean, it takes 3 years to get to the main menu. Like, it never used to be that long. Up until like 2018, I feel like the game launched within like 20 seconds and you were just in. Maybe a 30-second loading screen, but like, apart from that, you were in. These days, so much more. That is the timer that has let me know that the reticle is finished, even though the reticle finished ages ago, because I timed it incorrectly. So ignore that. Come on, Ubisoft, launch the game. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. You're almost there. You're almost there. Just a bit more. Optimizing shaders. Fuck off. Fuck off. The time for optimizing shaders is ended. It is not the time to do it now. Come on. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Jumping in for a few games. That is true. Is Tokyo wanting to play some Siege? A security update has been downloaded. The game will restart. What? What? What was the point when I just restarted the game to download the update? Are they having a fucking laugh? At least the second boot is faster. The second time to boot the game is much faster. But Jesus Christ, so much effort to play one game. Jesus. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that if you enjoy these loading times and if you enjoy having to spend 3 years to play the game, maybe you could spend this time looking at the Ubisoft store. Not because you want to buy something from the store, but because you can use my creator code Assassin in the Ubisoft store. Maybe, if you want to buy something while you're waiting through these horrible loading times. Code Assassin works in the Ubisoft store, helps me get a slight kickback. You're taking money out of Ubisoft's pocket and you're giving it to me. Please be aware that... Are you kidding me? Please be aware that is an advertisement because I'm a Ubisoft partner creator. #ad. Please be aware of that. Are you kidding me, Ubisoft? Really? Really? Rainbow Six Siege server connection error? What? After all this, the game's just not gonna connect. What? What? I will close the game one more time. Jesus Christ. What is this? What is this? Let me also close Ubisoft Connect completely. I will close the entire launcher and relaunch from scratch. What is this? Jesus. Oh my god. Ubisoft, I'm begging you, man. CJX, please. Please make the game launch fast. Please. Kieran says perhaps. There is a game update, and Kieran, you'll have to launch your game 5 different times to play, because I've had to launch my game what feels like 5 different times. So be aware, you might want to do that first, because I'm having a great time over here, having to close the game, and reopen it multiple times. So you might want to do that first. Oh, that does make sense, Tokyo. Tokyo has peens to suck. Or sug, apparently. That does make sense, Tokyo. I hope you enjoy that time. Good luck with that, of course. Let us know how it goes, if you want to, give us like a review, maybe. But that does make sense. No worries, Tokyo. All good. Meanwhile, I'm still launching the game. I love this. This is good content. This is very nice. Quick drink while I wait. I might as well do it now. See, this would have been a good time to do an ad break, but would I have an ad break available for another 46 minutes? And I'd rather do the ad breaks during times like this, when you're not going to miss anything, than in-game. So, that's unfortunate. I could do one now, but the other one just happened like 15 minutes ago. It wouldn't really do anything. So, I guess I'll wait. Alright, the game is launching. Please tell me this is the final time. If this is not the final time, then that is crazy. Okay, please wait while we connect. Oh my god, really? It hasn't displayed on OBS yet. Are the servers just down? Is that what the problem is? Are the servers just down? Is that what it is? Is it like a maintenance? Because that's the only thing I can think of at this point. But normally the maintenances aren't now. Oh, hang on. We're good. Never mind. We can play. Okay. I don't know what the fuck any of those problems were, but I'm queuing. What the fuck was that? Oh, someone's in the waiting room. Hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. Not in the waiting room. We will start queuing. And hopefully we can get a good map. I'm sure that if I've had to restart my game 7,000 times, I'm sure everyone else has had to restart their game 7,000 times as well. So I'm hoping that there is enough people queuing, but there may not be for a couple minutes. It may take about 5 or 10 minutes for the population to surge. Or we just get a game, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll just get into a game immediately. You never know. Come on. There we go. 55 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Cafe Dostoevsky, we just played this. I mean, I'm fine with playing Cafe again. I love Cafe. But we just played this. I don't recognize... I recognize like 2 names in here, but nothing else really. The kitchen. I'll go sledge. I'll do the same thing I did last game. I will do the same thing I did last game. Alright, so we got Rayora, Jackal, Ash. Jackal could be handy. If he played upstairs, he could like scan everyone from my my sledge holds. Knob Gobbler got banned for cheating. What a interesting name. Knob Gobbler. Unfortunate. So I got a Clash, a Doc. What else have they got? Clash runs fast, jeez. Capkins, Malusis. They're gonna double up on those Malusis brought up, most likely. Yeah, those Capkins and Malusis are gonna double up because that happened to me quite a lot. I'm trying to pay a Malusi and I gotta move all my Malusis because the Capkin has doubled up on my stuff. Okay, Jackal's just going for it, so I might just sledge this quickly. Because he is just going for it. Oh my god, there's someone above. There's a Malusi upstairs in fireplace. I assumed because the Jackal was rushing, I probably should rush as well. Because they're going to be really distracted with Jackal's noise on the white stairs. That maybe it'd be beneficial for me to get into the map really quickly. In hindsight, that meant I didn't drone. And then I missed that there was a Malusi in the door that I was about to jump through. Or the window that I was about to jump through. So, bit of an error. Bit of a slight error. Let's see if the Jackal can maybe clutch it up. Get up the Ash. Looks doable. 2v2. Ash is low, but it is against a Clash. So, technically it's a 2v1.5. Because Clash can't shoot back unless she puts her shield away. If there's anyone I don't want to be in a 2v2 with, as a teammate of the defenders, it's Clash. Because she doesn't count as a proper person. You know what I mean? That sounds terrible the way I worded that. You know what I mean? Fuck. One less gun because she's holding a shield, you know what I mean? Until she, like, hides her shield. But then she loses the ability that she has. The way I worded that before sounded terribly bad. Okay, Jackal has decent aim. Thank God he saw the Capkins. That is a person, yes.
Operator standing.
Nice. Okay, so Jackal gets it. He's got the Red Bull skin, the lookalike Red Bull skin, Chupazino, I think it's called. I've forgotten the name already. Unfortunately, I can't say he earned it legitimately. He probably got bought off the marketplace, because that is a thing to consider these days. Okay, that'll be fireplace and mining. I probably want to go Brava, especially because most likely they're gonna go Capcom and Malusi again.
I know.
Okay. Alright then. They're most likely gonna go Jackal and Capcom and Malusi again. They'll probably double up a lot of those though. There was a... I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Mozzie doesn't get my drone today.
You found a bomb.
Oh, I spawned the wrong side. God damn it. Okay, well, yeah, I spawned the wrong side. I guess I could drop Skylight, but it's not really what I wanted to do. Is there a drone hole around here? There's not. Can I go through the hole that is made? I can. Oh, there's a person there. There's a Capcom. There is a Capcom. There is a Capcom. Should I shoot the Capcom first? Fuck it. Let's just throw this up Skylight. Red hatch is open. I'm hearing someone above, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. No! No! Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of that. I gotta hack my gadget back. I've gotta hack my gadget back. Okay, we're good. We got it back. I hacked it back. We're fine. That totally didn't go bad. That totally didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I gotta hack my other one back now. Hang on. Let me hack my. There we go. I got it back. Again. Let me just fucking just. Let me just go for this. Where is this person?
Average fucking console player. Go get him, Tiger.
Does he push me? He doesn't. He does.
Bomb diffusion.
Oh, he doesn't.
Protect the diffuser.
No, I wanted to push her into the Claymore. I wanted to push her into the Claymore. I wanted to push her into the Claymore.
Friendly mission success.
Oh, Jesus.
A lot better than that ram.
What did Ram do?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
What the fuck have I joined into? What is this lobby? Oh, jeez. Alright. So we've got mirror, we've got kitchen. We'll do the default mirror strat. I got my Brava drone hacked twice, and then I got it back.
He whiffed like an entire mag. Like went to the roof, went to the floor.
He has a very nice microphone. I can hear every sound in his background.
Wait, why are you lying?
Ram, get grip. You have TTV in your name in the Big 25. Get a grip, you twat. Wow. It's a good thing I don't have a fucking Twitch TV in my username. Because that's the kind of shit that I get called out for, 100%. Good thing I don't have that in my name.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, God.
5 seconds left. Op 4
Anyone who has TTV in their name
action.
is just asking to get stream sniped, unfortunately. And if they're not getting stream sniped, they're getting toxic people on their teams. Because the moment someone hears Streamer? Streamer in my game? It's over at that point. Streamer in my game? N-word, 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 N-word. That's all you get. That's all you get, unfortunately. So I'd prefer not to advertise I'm streaming if possible. Kinda wanna open... Oh, I can't get the angle though. Kinda wanna open that wall here. But I can't. Okay. This wall's soft, so... That wall's soft, so I'm not sure... Wait, it can't make me move. Okay. That's lovely. So if he breaks this soft wall, I'm screwed. But I don't want to open it myself, because it opens up so much a sight that I'd rather not have open. He's on this. It's got to be there. I just don't know if he's went like around. He's above. There's also one on the stairs. One bottom red stairs. Where'd that guy die from? Did he die in? Where did he die from? I'm concerned. What? Did he die from outside or in? I think it's outside at this point because no one's pushing me, but what the fuck? I'm so confused. There's a flash behind me. He's coming to... He's making so much noise. Okay, well there we go. I had to use my entire mag, but we got the win. I had to use my entire mag in that pre-fire, but we did get the win, thankfully. Flawless victory. MVP screen is not lagging. Let's see if that continues. Hopefully it does.
I'm Steve.
Man, shut the fuck up!
What the fuck is this lobby?
Steel.
What is this lobby? What have I got put into? What have I gotten put into? Looks like this frame rate is stable. So I'm glad to hear. Frame rate is stable. I like this. I like this. We'll keep that going. I might do a standard. Let me just check the waiting room, make sure there's no one in there. Nope, we're good. Might play a standard. Because we might get some better games there. I'm not having the greatest night in terms of aim, but maybe standard brings it back. So we'll start queuing for that now. We should have enough time before the next ad break starts. Standard probably takes an extra 5 or 10 minutes on roughly. So we should have enough time before the next ad break, but we'll see. If not, I can probably snooze it, if need be. Just give me a good map, please. Give me Clubhouse or Chalet. A cafe, although preferably I wouldn't play a third version, but you know. Oregon would be nice. Bank would be pretty decent. Preferably not Villa. Not because it's bad, but just because I did play it before as well. Skyscraper, I'd say, is the absolute bare minimum I'd want to play right now. Cafe! We're playing our third map of Cafe in a row. What the fuck? Third map of Cafe in a row. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like Cafe. But god damn. Jesus. I'm back, but stream is muted. Clashmane, welcome back, welcome back. All good if you can't hear me, that is all good. We're going to see if we can do a mirror strat, just like I did last round. And even though it's a new game, we're going to see if we can do another mirror strat. Do I notice anyone in this lobby? I do not. We've got 2 people duo queuing, it looks like. One of them can't spell their own clan name right, because they don't have enough letters, it seems. Clueless without an E.
Secure the bomb.
Which is interesting. I'm assuming they ran out of letters on their thing. Oh no, Mira went to reinforce that. That concerns me. That concerns me greatly.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Put a mirror here. We've reinforced that? Oh, because the rotate. People normally put a rotate in the bottom corner. I mean, it's probably better. I was going to open that up to give me a bit of a line of sight, but that is completely fine.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Decent castles. I like having that castled off. I did accidentally open it with my shotty, however I was going to leave it open because it does give a pretty good sight line. But castled off looks probably better, if I'm honest. Holy shit, that explosion went far. Holy shit. Nomad got destroyed. Nomad got destroyed. Holy shit. No, I missed my shots. Is he gonna peek that again? I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't even hit that. I don't even think I hit that headshot. I literally don't think I got that shot. But it gave me the kill still. Dockers looks like he's holding Christmas tree. Castle is holding Red Hall. I'm holding kitchen.
Op 4, last operator standing.
We're a bit spread thin here, but it could work. We've got at least every area locked down. I might retreat into here so I'm a little bit closer to sight. I think the game is telling you to buy something at a cafe. It might be. It might be. Just give me a chalky milk. Not to restart last night's conversation, just give me a chalky milk. I'd be happy. So I'm insane apparently. I was just saying my aim's been terrible all tonight and then I just hit those 2 shots. So we're looking good so far. We are looking good so far. It also doesn't help that they were probably expecting us to go top floor first, although there is, you can 6th pick away now anyway, so it probably doesn't make too big of a difference, but they were probably expecting top floor first. Not that it really makes a difference these days, because, again, you just change operators. Which I kind of liked about back in the day. You could, like, bait people into thinking you were going one site and you go somewhere else, and then their operator picks have been useless. Can't really do that these days. Oryx looking crazy in that operator portrait. Those horns are huge. Activate that one right now. And then I guess I'll put one on the red stairs and activate that. The other 2 I will not have activated, but I will have them ready to go. That was horrible. Okay, they got the drone. At least they got it. Because yikes. Did I open the floor? I did not, thankfully. Where'd I put the last one? I guess I could put it here. And then I got a bulletproof camera, which I might put facing white stairs. The servers are down for me. What should I do to just wait? So there was a game update about 20 minutes ago, roughly. I had to completely restart my game, and then there was an update available. And then I had to launch the game 5 separate times before I could play the game. It just kept telling me the servers were down. And then on the 5th relaunch, it finally let me play. So there was an update. I'd recommend checking if you downloaded it. and then just keep closing and relaunching. It took me a long time before the servers worked, but I did get it working eventually. I launched it like 3 times. Yeah, I kept launching the game and it kept telling me like connection, server error. And then the next time I launched the game, it was like, we got to download a security update. Please relaunch the game one more time. And it was just never ending. So I'd recommend trying it a few more times, but it should work, hopefully. But golfing with Coop, welcome in, welcome in. Do you play console? Do you play PC? What kind of platform are you on? I'd be interested to know. Let me check cams. What have we got here? Nothing. Okay, we got nothing apart from this one default that I've got. Just chilling here, I guess. Oh, they got rid of the Fenrir that was there. They got rid of that one as well? Oh, they got rid of all of them. Oh, yikes. Do they have an IQ? They know where all the Fenrirs are. They've got to have an IQ. Or like a Twitch drone or something. I'm clearly hearing someone rappelling in piano. I'm hoping the Frost has got this covered. They don't really seem to be pushing, which is very weird. Okay, Frost has not died. They don't really seem to be pushing though. Like they're just kind of committing to do nothing, it seems. Like what is, oh, okay, here we go. I hate that red thing, by the way. Oh, really? 1v1? Really? Someone's below. Wait, no one below? What? Oh my god, he turned around. He turned around. What was the barbed wire I was hearing? I heard someone clearly underneath me, and there was no one there. Was he barbed wiring the double door? Like, top of... Is it Cigar, I think? What the fuck was I hearing? Okay, so... They take ages to push. We have learnt. They take ages to push. I'm going to swap to Malusi. I'm going to basically put the same gadgets down, except I'm going to take one of the Malusis off of the skylight hatch, and I think I'm going to put it on the top of White Stairs. And we'll see if that helps us out a little bit better. Fenrir is normally good for this, but they're going around shooting all my gadgets. I think they've got like an IQ or a Twitch drone or a Brava or something that's taking all my gadgets. So might swap to Malusi, we'll see if it helps.
Secure the bombs.
We'll put one here. We see little makeup day in Anatomy, so we're chilling. Do you get holidays for school Easter? This Friday week off, so maybe. Yeah, so in Australia, you get 2 weeks off for Easter. Whereas in America, I think you get like the weekend and like maybe a Monday or something. Yeah, just a Monday. We get 2 weeks. But the downside to that is our summer holidays are only 6 weeks long. We have 2 weeks of holidays. Holy shit, my aim is terrible. We have 2 weeks of holidays every 3 months. And then for Christmas, we have 6 weeks, basically. Where do I put my last one of these? I guess I could put it like the double door here. Because they seem to push this. And then get rid of this, because I hate this. I hate this fucking box every time I hold this angle. Once we get done with spring break, there is no more breaks. Yeah, no, see, I hate that setup. In Australia, like, you get like a 2 or 3 week break every term. We have 4 terms a year, not semesters. But we have 2 weeks every 3 months at the end of every term. And I honestly think it works so much better compared to America, where you get like 3 months off, but then you got to do 9 months straight. Like you get nothing else for 9 months. And that just sounds terrible to me. That just sounds terrible. At least over here, we space them out a little bit, you know? Where are they? They're not really pushing panel as hard this time. Let me see. I started Siege this week and I'm on PC. Nice, nice, nice. It is a very, very hard game to get into. Oh, there's a person there. What the fuck? I was just picking that for the sake of it. A very hard game to get into, but it is definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it. I agree with Australia. It's honestly the better system. It's honestly the better system. Otherwise, you could just get burnt out. Like 9 months just sounds like hell. That just sounds terrible. You're having a horrible year? Oh, cool. The year lasts 9 months. You know what I mean? At least with Australia, you get like a break to kind of like break it all up. So there's clearly someone's cigar. Oh, I know exactly where that is. They're like right here. They're right here. I really shouldn't have rotated out a piano in hindsight. Is he gonna pick this? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why does this team push so slowly? What are we doing here? Are they gonna do anything? They're pushing piano. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, please don't double. Frost! What is Frost doing?
Down to 15 seconds.
That scares me, man. That actually scares me.
10 seconds left.
Really should use my shoddy here. Never mind. Freezer. Oh, I shouldn't have left piano in hindsight, but I felt like I was gonna get pushed, and I should probably stay alive, but it didn't work out that way. I don't know what this team's doing, I'll be honest. I just have different aim from previous games, so it's not that bad. One of my good friends moved from Australia, and he seems to have made good of our system. I mean, you probably get used to it. It's probably not too bad, but I don't know. I feel like you break it up into 3 parts or 4 parts. It's just more healthy for like mental, you know, like mental mindset. Let me see. Here, school year starts at the end of January. Then, oh, hang on, I should pick an operator. Fuck. Bravo. School year starts at the end of January. Then you get 2 weeks holidays in April over Easter. Then you get 2 weeks holidays over June or July.
Locate a bomb.
2 weeks holidays towards the end of September, and then you get Christmas holidays starting around December 20th until the end of January. Yeah, so 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 6 weeks basically. And America gets spring break, or is it summer break? They get the summer off, right? They get 3 months, and then I think they get a week for New Year's and Christmas, right? Like they get like a week from like the 20th of December, I think, onwards. Surely.
5 seconds.
That sounds good, but we just have a lot of days off just regularly. Oh yeah, like curriculum days and all that kind of stuff. Like every month or two, they'll be like, oh, we don't go to school on Monday because it's National Hedgehog Day or something, I don't know. So yeah, those are always fun.
You located a bomb.
Is that gonna land? It does! How we doing there, buddy? Ah, he knew I was there. I wasn't even looking at him. I wasn't even looking at him. Where do I go from? Skylight, I guess? I could probably just push Skylight. Each state is different in terms of starting and ending, but mine is August 10th. Do I have the hatches open? Are the hatches open? Please tell me they are. Maverick, do you have a DMR? Is Maverick... Okay, Maverick's got blowtorch. That works, I guess. Each mine is August 10th, and our first school break is November for Thanksgiving, then Christmas, that is December 14th to January 3rd. Spring break near the end of March. School ends middle of May. Then we are off June and July. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound terrible, but I don't know. I think you need to break it up a little bit. Don't kill me! No, the rook. Wait. I'll just shoot it. I was gonna hack it, but kind of pointless. I got no drones left? What? Okay. One's clearly the rook that shot my gadget is probably sitting here, right? Yeah, he is. No! Oh, I'm surprised he's still sitting there. I would have thought he moved, but for some reason I had a feeling he'd be chilling in his corner. He's got an ACOG, so he's just chilling in his corner. He's having fun over there. I think I prefer my school years than Australia's. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. There's no way we're worse. It's kind of weird for us. We get a lot of them monthly. We get like a week or like 5 days. You get like 5 days off a month? Wait, what? Okay, that's more than us. We would have like an extra, I think they're called extra curriculum days here. Like we just don't go to school that day. Like I think we get like 1 day off every like second month. Like National Hedgehog Day. Oh, it's report writing day. Oh, this day isn't, this is Labor Day, like, but it's like once every month or two. It's not, not 5 times a month or so.
10 seconds.
Oh no, you don't see the rook there? Please tell me that Maverick saw the rook. No.
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't work out.
Eliminated.
2-2 match point. So they've won top floor. They'll be downstairs. He was about to go into the Captain traps there. He was dead regardless. They'll be bottom floor most likely, right? I might go sledge. Let's hope I'm better at playing vertically than I was last game, because last game sucked for me. Who's their best player? McLovin and Recruit. If I had my tracker enabled, I can actually look at what rank they are, but I don't have it open right now. From what I'm sensing, it seems like a pretty low lobby because the attacks were sluggish from them, and it seems like our attacks are sluggish as well. So I'm sensing like gold or plat, maybe? Not 100% sure,
Your drone
but it
has
just
found
feels slow. Yeah, they're kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna go above, and we'll sledge out the floor. What does that look like, a bank vault door? It literally looks like a bank vault over here. Holy shit, it does. Oh, it's just missing the little circular handle. What the fuck is that doing there? Oh, it's a doorway. And there's just so much snow. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. It's a doorway, but there's snow everywhere. Never mind. Oh, there's a person there.
location and defuse it.
Oh, yikes. Is he still there? He is. Is he still there? The mute jammed it? Really? Surely that guy's low. Down the hallway on 2 ping. Surely he's low by now. I must have hit him at least once or twice. I might have to hunt this guy. This might be my job. Never mind, he's dead. Never mind, he's dead. I'll go above. Oh my god, there's a cav there. What the fuck? I'll get the breach open for you. Go for it. Go for it.
Drop the diffuser.
So there's someone on downed over there. Never mind.
Four neutralized.
Never mind. Don't need to. I don't know what the cav was doing. She probably shouldn't have pushed that close to the stairs, because didn't work out for her. Let's see, I really don't have ranked yet, and I really need to get better at making better decisions and pushing. If you only just started playing Siege, I would recommend stay away from ranked. Just don't play ranked. Play standard, play casual, quick match. Play some versus AI, if you want to kind of like have some fun as well. I'd stay away from ranked. It unlocks at level 50. However, I have had a lot of people come into the stream who buy the game and they're like, yeah, I'm so excited to play Siege. What should I do? I'm like level 45. And I'm like giving them pointers on like, oh, play this operator, play that operator, blah, blah, blah. They hit level 50. They come into the stream at level 51. Bro, I played ranked. I'm copper. I'm like so bad, man. This game sucks. And it's just because they just don't know how to play the game yet. But they jump into ranked way too early. And they get demolished. If anything, like, the ranking used to be level 20. And before that, it used to be level 0. 50 is still too low, in my opinion. Because so many people go into ranked the moment it unlocks, thinking, I unlocked this, therefore I should, like, utilize this. And they get destroyed. Because they don't know how to play the game, unfortunately. And they go in copper. So if I was giving advice, have some fun, kick back and casual, standard versus AI, all that kind of stuff. Shooting range as well. And when you feel like you're more comfortable with the game, then obviously you can jump in for ranked. But I wouldn't feel forced to jump into ranked just because it's unlocked, if that makes sense. How do you guys pick new classes at near the end of school? Generally, it's like December, roughly. Like you pick for next year's, because our curriculum starts January. Start of the year, start of the school. So we would pick like December, and then you start next year when you go back to school after Christmas. Got the bandits off the wall so you can breach. Oh my god, there's so many people down there. There's so many people down there.
You must recover the diffuser.
Why? Why are they all there? I can't break that open. What? Oh! I saw 2 people. Okay, I'm just demolishing people up here. Someone's over here, apparently. Never mind! GG! Yeah, that was fucking amazing, that round. I just destroyed the whole entire floor. MVP! Let's go! The goofiest elite skin you've ever seen! Because it looks disgusting, and that's why I run it. Because he's not wearing a helmet, but what's he taking off his head? Oh, it's like it's a helmet. Oh, it looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. And that's why I run it. In November, December, you start looking through elective subjects and put down what you want to do. Then before the end of the year, you find out what classes you go. Yeah, pretty much. Agreed. I'm glad to hear you agree. Because some people don't take the advice. And then they come back. And it doesn't go out for them, unfortunately. 500 Renown. Nice. We got 10 kills that game. 10 and 3. Holy shit. I didn't realize that game went so good. Holy shit. Never mind. I didn't realize it went that good. That brings us to 1,584,000 Renown and 921 Alpha Packs. Very nice. Very nice. What we'll do is we have an ad break that wants to start on Twitch in 5 minutes or 6 minutes. We'll do it quickly now, get it out of the way with. If you're watching the Twitch stream, you can skip the ads by either subscribing. If you have a Prime subscription, it is of course free. Or if you want to not have to do that, head over to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is ad break free. No ads on the YouTube because it's not currently a monetized channel and you can skip them entirely. So we'll be right back after these short messages and then we'll continue once we're done. And while the ad break is playing, I can just waffle and chat essentially. We'll be right back after this. Also gives me a chance to have a water. I'm thirsty again. Cool. Alright. So, the game is not lagging. The MVP screen is not causing lag, which is very good. So, I'm thinking I'm not going to do it today, but because it's not lagging, I technically could up my graphics settings back to what they were set to the other day. Because I used to have my settings set to like medium and high. Right now, I've got a lot of the settings on low. I could potentially raise these back up to where I used to have them. But I probably want to go at least one more stream to see that it's not lagging, to be sure. And then once I'm confident with it, I can probably raise it back up again. Don't scald the water. Unfortunately, I didn't heed that advice. My bad. My bad. Ad break finishes in 1:40. We'll start queuing once there's less than 60 seconds left. And then we should probably get into a game right when the ad break finishes. At least, hopefully. Let me check Battle Pass challenges. Let me check the Battle Pass challenges. Okay, so we've got new Battle Pass challenges in 2 hours and 55 minutes. What about Ubisoft Club challenges? What do we got there? So we need to win 1 round with Capcom still. And we need to get 4 rounds with Maverick or Clash. So probably should start doing that tomorrow, because there's only 2 days left of those challenges. Alright, I'm going to jump in for more. We'll start queuing. Ad break finishes in 60 seconds. By the time the queue puts us into a game, we should probably be almost finished anyway. So we'll start queuing up now. When I warm up, my aim is very good and I can easily 1v4 in casual, so I feel I have to warm up. I am basically the same. Back when I used to play Siege and take it like more seriously, before I started streaming, I wasn't streaming back then, but back in like 2020, 2019 actually, I would literally go and do warm-ups for 3 hours before I used to play Siege. I had like a whole routine to warm up for 3 hours before I'd actually start playing ranked for the night. And yes, it helped, but I probably overdid it just a slight bit too much. Just a slight bit too much. Because I didn't need to do 3 hours worth. Definitely like 30 minutes though. 20 minutes, 30 minutes could be good. But I don't play ranked these days, so I can just kind of like meme around in casual, have some fun in standard, all that kind of stuff. Because chat redeems a lot of channel point options. They make me play with my keyboard upside down. They make me play with one-handed gameplay. They make me play blindfolded. They make me do crazy operator loadouts and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to be that guy doing that in ranked, unfortunately. So I mostly just chill in standard and casual and stuff. Just because I don't want to be that guy to screw over the team because it's a 1v5 match point and I'm in spawn because my keyboard upside down, you know what I mean? So I'm mostly just chilling standard these days. And it means I don't have to do crazy warm-ups. Because who the fuck cares if I die in casual? You know what I mean? Who cares? Anyway, welcome back from those ads. We have just returned, and we've also just got into a game of Border. So finally, we're not playing Cafe again, because I've played Cafe 3 times in a row tonight. I like Cafe, but not to play 3 times in a row. They will be top floor. Let me go Thermite. Thank you, Mario, for that command, by the way. I don't know why it splits the messages into 2. I really wish it didn't do that. But it splits the messages in 2. Kind of annoying. So, we do not have a Thatcher. That's not a good sign. Closest thing we have is Zero, who can, like, get a bandit off the wall before they die. We don't have a Thatcher, though. Let me ask and see if someone wants to swap. If not, I could go Striker to bring the EMP hard breach combo, but it is a very small breach compared to Thermite. I'd prefer not to. I never knew what Twitch commands are going to work over here, so it's a bit hit and miss. That is also true. I wish... I mean, technically, you can do... I think exclamation mark commands does work in the YouTube chat. I'll stick the thermite. I will just hope that we have a way to get through the breach. Exclamation mark commands in the YouTube. It might work. It might work. I'm not 100% sure. It does. Okay, so then you can use that. Not all the commands from Twitch will be there. Why did I spawn the wrong side? Not all the commands from Twitch will be there. But I think most of the important ones are there. Like the ones that matter the most. Why did I spawn on the opposite side? Oh, they got a mirror. That's not great. Yeah, they're already pre-firing it. That's not great. Let's go all the way over to the right side here, where they can't see me. Oh, that's good. That's good. The mirror got destroyed by the ash. That's a soft wall. That's a soft wall. Ugh, I don't like this. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Ash, if you have another breach charge, you could just ash the breach open. They've not reinforced it. Never mind, there is an alibi on the opened mirror on the breach. I didn't know my foot was visible. I didn't know my foot was visible. I thought I was safe. Feels bad. Me trying to remember what works and what doesn't. You do need to fix the new vid command on here over here. I do. I should probably do that. I like the shampoo I got at Bananas to take out the dead skin fast. It is, but it sucks going to school because I usually mess with my hair and I see it comes off sometimes, and some people don't know the difference between dead skin and dandruff. If it looks white, you can bet kids are going to say it's either nits or dandruff. They don't know the difference. No one knows the difference in school. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't know the difference. 1v1, Buck versus Alibi. Alibi's got the shotty. That's barricaded? What? Interesting. I mean, he has diffuser, so I mean, he could plant. Oh, what? The moment he looked away? Nice drive. That's got to be some unfortunate timing on that turn. The moment he turned, man. The moment he turned. That's unfortunate. Okay, so top stairs. It's already been defended. I'll go Brava. And if need be, I could probably swap off to maybe like a sledge. Need be, but we already have a buck, so I probably don't need to go buck and sledge. Been listening here for the past 15 minutes. Just got back to the office. We'll be back to chat when I have finished things up here, hopefully within 20 minutes. All good. No worries, no worries. I should probably still be streaming in 20 minutes. It will be quite late, but I should probably be live still. But after that, I don't know. I'm not sure. Why is there a C4 on the floor? What is Mute doing? Why is he throwing a C4? Did I spot that? There it is. Jesus, that took ages. You mean that's 50 points? I gotta rotate. Fuck it, let me drain this. Oh, there's a mute jam. Oh, that's right. There is a mute jammer. There is a mute jammer. I saw it and I didn't do anything about it. Fuck. I mean, I am a Brava, so I can probably just take it out. Fat boy, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Exclamation mark nails would mostly explain all of that. It's an old redemption from a long, long, long time ago that unfortunately has not been able to happen. So I'm probably going to be getting rid of him because I was planning to do an Null Polish redemption because chat reached a milestone, but it never arrived. The nails never arrived. The nail polish at least. So I'm probably just gonna be getting rid of them, if I'm honest. But Bad Boy, it is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just get rid of all of these things. There's a mute jammer around here somewhere. Let me just get rid of these, why not? That does the job, I assume.
Cover the diffuser. Op 4 last operators.
Okay.
The diffuser has been secured.
I should probably get rid of that mirror, but I'm not going to.
The diffuser
Oh.
is no longer in your possession.
Yep, I'm gonna get rid of the mirror. Please don't die. Please don't die, this person. Can I shoot that, please? Thank you.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Got a mirror here. Not sure where this person is pushing from. It's right there. Nice, nice, nice.
Neutralized. Mission successful.
How long has it been for? To be determined. Seems like forever. Essentially, I've bought the nail polish like 3 different times. And I bought it, I think, twice from Amazon. And every time I buy it, the packages just don't arrive. Like they're from Amazon. Everything else I buy from Amazon arrives fine. Specifically, these packages are just in limbo. They're stuck in a warehouse somewhere. One of them is literally it's been in transit for like over a year. Where's it going in transit to? No one knows. Support can't tell me anything. It'll arrive soon, apparently. It never arrives. So, oh, they swapped spawns. It's just been in limbo, essentially. So I've basically said that if they don't magically arrive soon, like I'm thinking June, I might have to refund everyone. Because some people spent a lot of channel points on that redemption to get it to meet the mark. So if it doesn't
10 seconds to go.
come back, or no, it doesn't arrive soon, I might just have to hang on, fuck, I should go sledge, fuck. I might just have to refund everyone and make an announcement that it can't happen, unfortunately. Because yeah, it's just stuck in delivery limbo, apparently. 2 from Amazon, and then I bought 1 from a store, specifically. And it's just not arrived. I've got diffuser. I don't know if I like that. No, anything in here, nothing there. Nothing there. I might get the default camera over here. Oh, what the fuck am I dying to? Do you want the diffuser?
Cover the diffuser.
Is that... What did he just shoot me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Bomb has been located.
Okay, I'm loving these Aruni gates, by the way. I'm loving these Aruni gates. They're so good. See, they're mine. They're mine. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my drone there, who cares? Is there a person there? What the fuck? I seem to think there's a person here. What are they thinking? They've pinged, like, here. Fuck, I'll just open it. Let me get to safety, though. How long we got left? 1 minute and 13. At this point, just go to your local Australian Walmart. So I ordered a very specific one. And, I don't want to, like, do a knockoff. You know what I mean? I don't want to get something cheap for, like, $2. I saw a person in there. But I think he got that kill. I don't want to buy something for like $2, you know what I mean? The person got downed. Like, I want to buy something legitimately good, you know what I mean? And I ordered something legitimately good, and it just hasn't arrived. Because if I go to like Target or Kmart or whatever we have in Australia, I'm gonna get something that's worth like $5. It'll do the job, but it's not what people paid for. You know what I mean? It's not what people paid for. It's not what the people spent their channel points on. I'd rather refund and give everyone back the channel points than do it shittily. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, at least. I don't want to do like a knockoff. That actually worked? What? Thank you for the revive. You actually got the revive? What the fuck? That actually worked? Holy shit. I'm surprised. Might be the universe's way of telling you that it's not meant to happen. It probably is. It probably is. It probably is. I agree. Okay, so we have a bandit already. So let's go Malusi. Let's go Malusi. I have stream muted, so if you said you don't have one, just build one. Just build a Walmart. Mario, you might have to transcribe what I just said about the whole I could buy one for $5, but it'd be shit quality, and I would rather refund people than do something shittily, you know what I mean? You might have to transcribe that. Because I don't think they can hear, unfortunately. What? How did I not get that?
Down to 10 seconds.
At least this enemy team seems competent
5 seconds to insertion.
compared to the last team that didn't seem competent.
Op 4 has located.
Let me do a strat here. There's a strat here that you can do. Put a bulletproof in this area. The camera is technically inside the map because it's buried in here. Camera is technically inside the map. And now you can just EMP all the drones that come through. I literally learned this 3 hours ago. Gertania. Shout out to Gertania. So you can basically EMP Twitch drones that come through and then shoot them. But it seems like they're doing a back push. So that's kind of useless. Yeah, they're doing a back push. Someone's like right there. They're gonna plant, right? I know it. Can I just open that up, please? I really wish I brought impacts now. I got off the impacts to bring the bulletproof camera. This is not gonna work.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Let me rotate. What?
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. To destroy it.
I'm gonna go holy. Let's make a hole. A person? There is a person! There's always someone in that corner. It looked like I'm hacking, not gonna lie. It looks like I'm hacking after that kill. Oh, what the fuck?
One friendly remaining.
I heard the shuffling. I heard the shuffling. The shuffle. I think we've lost this round. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. If he can get this Blackbeard quickly, never mind.
Mission failed.
If he can have got that Blackbeard quickly, the Rayora might not have been close enough. But you know. Oh, the diffuser was planted there. I mean, he could have long-armed it, but probably not like. Yeah, getting the kill in the corner there looked sus as fuck, not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if they reported me. Wouldn't be surprised. Are they going to bring Bandit or should I go Bandit? They do a back push pretty good though. Okay, I'll bring Bandit and I'll leave the other site for them to handle. However, I've got a feeling they might try to do the same thing. I think he should just go to the store. It seems like online shopping isn't built for Sassy. He ordered the expensive nail art polish 3 times, 2 from Amazon and 3rd from an actual online store. Never had them arrive. 1 is still in transit apparently. So after spending quite a decent amount of money on the 3 lots of polish, Sassy feels if he were to just buy cheap nail polish and from Target or Kmart that he was ripping off the viewers that spend all their points on the nail art polish. That is true. I'd rather refund at this point than do it shittily. Either it arrives and I do it legitimately the way I wanted to do it, or it doesn't arrive and I just refund. Like, I feel like if I spend $5, it's gonna not live up to the standard, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it good.
Down to 10
Try
seconds.
bandit trick? Probably. Probably should try bandit tricking.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready.
Come on. That is the worst hole I've ever made. Okay, never mind. I thought I was making that a lot better. I am here, Monimon. Welcome back, welcome back. How we doing so far? Hopefully the day's been treating you well. They're doing a back push again, aren't they? I know it. I can already tell. I'm hearing that full 417. I'm hearing that. They're doing a back push. I know it. Really? They're smoking this? Really? Oh, he's not going to jump through. I thought he was going to jump through there. I mean, that is wasted as smoke, I guess. I guess that is wasted as smoke. That triple wall's not reinforced. That scares me. That scares me. Holy shit, I did not deserve to get that kill. I did not deserve to get that kill. There's a Blackbeard near me, I'm hearing. There's a Blackbeard in the hallway. Oh, we got the kill. We got the kill. Never mind. Nice!
Mission successful.
Was he in CC? Is that where he was? He was on the doorway, okay. Oh, he was actually inside, okay. Nice. Yeah, that jackal kill kind of helped. Overtime again, but it was a new route and a lot of stuff because Easter. Yes, the Easter craze. The Easter craze. It's this Sunday, yeah? Or is it next Sunday? I think it's this Sunday. Wait, bathroom tell. Oh no, I picked the wrong bomb site. I hate it when people listen to me without thinking about it. And then I realize I made the wrong decision and everyone else sticks to the original. Oh no. Malusi, I guess? Fuck, I should not have voted for bathroom tellers. Don't just vote for something because I voted for it. Vote because you want to go there. If I had voted ventilation first, they would have all voted ventilation.
Secure the area.
Oh, I made a grave mistake. I made a grave mistake. This weekend. Gotcha. That's being reinforced that side. I mean, you could have just reinforced. You could have just done that on the rotate instead. You know what I mean? Like, why do it then? That's kind of pointless.
10 seconds to insertion.
I'm gonna put a second one here. Feel like they might charge through and do that more.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Put one on the corner there. Put a bulletproof camera here. Cool. Make a rotate.
Changing mags.
The hatch is not reinforced. That's concerning. They've opened it specifically. That is a little concerning, that the hatch is not reinforced. Some people might not care when they spawn in and just so go with whatever others prefer. I know it's not something seed players do often, but it can happen. Yeah. I mean, it's probably what it is, but like, just don't just blindly vote because I voted for it. Like, have your own opinion, you know? Like, if we're voting for an objectively horrible bomb site, don't vote for the bomb site. Have your own opinions, you know? But, it seems to be working at least, because we've already killed 3 of them so far. The, Azami is popping off, apparently. Let's hope they're not hacking. 2 people there. I might go revive my teammate. Because they seem to be very far away. Oh, the hatch, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can you, like, move? I could res you if you move. There's one on the hatch, one on the hatch. Never mind. There's got to be one on the hatch, 100%. You jumped in, right? Did you not jump in? He's not pushing. What the fuck? He downed someone and then didn't push it? I'm so confused. Someone's above, which means my hatch over here gets pushed. 100%. No? What is this team doing? Is that a barricade upstairs or downstairs? Oh my god, I can't fucking wait for the audio rework in CGX. I literally can't tell where that sound is coming from. I'm sorry. That's impossible. It's probably above me, but I really have no idea. I'm hearing someone, like, crouch walk. Oh no! No, 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 no! Connect, connect, reconnect, reconnect! No! Reconnect! It's a 1v3 for them. Oh, if I get banned. If I get banned like that. It's literally the final, like, 20 seconds of the round, I think. If I get banned because I abandoned the match, please no. Please no. Come on. Match found? Match found? Wait, is the current match or a new match? I don't want to go into a new match. I want to go into the match I'm already in. Connection to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, please. I might have to restart my game if this one doesn't work. I might have to restart my game if this queue doesn't work. Please. Don't ban me, Ubisoft. I want to play standard. Come on, get me in. Quickly! I don't have long before the round finishes. I'm assuming we're gonna win because of how many people we've already killed in that round. Put me in the lobby! No! Okay, let me really quickly restart my game. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I think I'm getting banned for an hour here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be copping an abandon sanction here. My apologies for that. That happens when I restart my game. I've got to really quickly relaunch my game because this is terrible timing. Oh no. I am free for the day. I may no longer be free. I might get put in jail for an hour. Which I'm not queuing for another hour, so this is probably my last game of the night. I don't want to get banned though. I've never received an abandon penalty on stream. I legitimately don't think I've ever received an abandon penalty on stream. Let's hope that that does not happen today. Swap modes? I've already restarted at this point. Oh yeah, I can play casual. It's just... I don't want to play... I want to play standard, you know what I mean? I want to play standard. Standard better, clearly. Thankfully, OBS didn't drop any frames, so... That's not terrible, I guess. But game is taking a long time to load. Ubisoft heard my cries, and they've gone, yes, give him the longest load times possible. Make sure by the time his game loads, it's already done. It's a done deal. Come on, don't optimize the shaders. I was just in the game, and they're already optimized. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on. It's a game issue. My connection just dropped from the game. Technically, it might be an internet issue then. Might be technically an internet issue. Come on, 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 come on. If it lets me queue, it's because we lost. If we lost that round, the game is still happening. If we won that round, I'm already banned. I have to hope that they lost that round. Come on. Put me in. Match found. It's been a number of minutes, I know. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's a new map. I didn't want to play another map. What? What? Did the other map finish? I got a feeling this map is going to complete. I'm gonna play all of Emerald Plains, and middle of this match, the other match is gonna finish. Is that what's gonna happen? It didn't put me into the old one. I've got a feeling I'm literally gonna get kicked from this match mid-match once the ban goes through. Or it lets me finish this match and then gives me a ban. What? I honestly think the match is still happening. And I'm just not there anymore. I'm just not there anymore. What the fuck? Might ban you halfway through? Yep, I've got a feeling it might. Because a round takes 3 minutes, there's a 45-second prep phase, there's like 20 seconds of operator picking. If anything, the final round is probably happening now. And it's probably going to take like 4 minutes. So, yikes. Unfortunately, you can't appeal abandon sanctions. They don't give an appeal process for that. Because I've seen multiple people have issues of like, I accidentally abandoned my match because my internet dropped out or the game crashed and it's your fault. Can I get like compensated for that? And every time the response to them is, unfortunately, we cannot manually review abandon sanctions. Like, they just can't do that. So, I'm hoping that everything's fine. I hope so. I was having a really good game there as well. I was having a really good game. Fuck. Hearing a thorn go off. Where would the thorns be placed? Oh, that's a that's a teammate. Suppressor. That might be the thorn. Capcan in game is playing as Thorn, not as Capcan. Even though their name is Capcan. I don't like that. Oh, that's my teammate. I guess unless there's a known issue in the latest patch from earlier. Nope. I mean, maybe, but I'm assuming not. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it's just something that they can't help me with, unfortunately. I did not see a single thing there. I just returned fire to the person who shot me. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see anything there. Holy shit, you can rappel there? I didn't know you could rappel there. I didn't know that was repellable. What the fuck? I didn't know you could rappel there. I didn't know the side of that was even a thing. Now you have to play even better to make up for it. That is true. That is how it works. I mean, I'm already 2-0, you know, so, I mean, I'm on my way, I guess. Let me check, what's it called? R6 Tracker. Because I wonder if I can see how the match finished for my teammates. I wonder if I can see if they've already finished. Border, we won 4-2. Really? Okay. Do I get the Renown for that? Apparently we won the game. I went 5-2. Yeah, so the map's already finished. The match is already finished. Finished at 12:31. Well, that's when I crashed. So I guess the map finished the moment I crashed? I don't know then. Weird. Well, it hasn't banned me, so what's gonna happen? I'm not sure. Are there abandoned sanctions? Like, what is gonna happen? Scope's personal preference, or should I use the 1.5? So, on defense, most of the time you'll have a one-time scope. Some operators do have 1.5s. On attack, if you have access to the 1.5, generally the advice is to use it. However, it is personal preference. Siege, though, the meta is to use the best scope available, just because they do help a lot. Especially on anchor operators, like Rook and Doc and anyone else who has like a 1.5 or an ACOG. Generally, you do want to use it. However, at the end of the day, it is only just personal preference. So realistically, you can use a one-time scope if you just want to use a one-time scope. But there are kind of like preconceived best loadouts for every operator, and they normally involve having the best scope in the game. But it's up to you realistically if you prefer one or the other. I'm trying to see where everyone is, but I can't really find anybody. Oh, hi there. Okay, well, that didn't work out for me. Is he gonna jump in, maybe? Like, I don't think he's gonna jump in now, because I already shot at him. Oh, he knows I'm here. I've already got 2 Malusis down. What? I thought I put all my Malusis down. What the fuck? Oh, the stairs, though. Fuck it, let's put a Malusi here. Fuck it, why not?
Has been deployed.
I should not be peeking that. I should not be peeking that. If he jumps in... Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a Twitch drone there. Oh, he's right there. They've got me sandwiched here. On the stairs. Jumped in the window. He didn't jump in the window. What am I hearing? Oh, my game's freezing! What is my game freezing for? Why did my game just tank? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? My game just tanked in frame rate. Holy shit. Oh, God. Realistically, if I do better with the 1x scope, I should use it. If you do better with the scope, then yeah, for sure, 100% use it. The meta does encourage to use the more extended sights. Like, let me find someone. Doc is obvious, but I don't want to use him because he's too obvious as an example. Okay, yeah, Doc and Rook, basically. They're the two most common people who would always run ACOGs on defense, just because they anchor, they hold an angle, basically, and they hold long sidelines. And they're 1 armor, or they're 3 armor, so they're hefty to kill. People would generally bring ACOGs on Doc and Rook, hopefully to anchor and play safe. A lot of people would bring it to be aggressive, though, unfortunately. However, on attack, it's mostly just ACOGs, I would say. But if you find like you do better with the hollows or you do better with the reflexes, then for sure jump on the reflex and just stick with those. Because realistically, if you perform better with a sight, then you got to use the one you perform the best with. But naturally, I do think most people would gravitate towards the 1.5 slowly over time. The better you get at the game, the more you get used to the sensitivities of the magnified scopes. Generally, you would kind of gravitate
Located a bomb. Be ready.
knowingly or not, I'd say. But it's personal preference. Even though I got 30 minutes overtime again, I really like today's route and would happily deliver it again. Am I saying this because 90 to 95% of the route was elevators? Yes. I mean, if you're doing postal deliveries and all you have to do is go into an elevator, then, I mean, that's easy money. That's easy money. So I 100% get that. Oh, there's a Blackbeard in there. What the fuck? I heard a noise, but I didn't think it was from the breach. Interesting. I just thought it was like someone on green stairs. I assumed green staircase. Sassy's enjoying not having his Karen neighbor to complain about the noise levels. That is true. That is true. I definitely am. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, the sync. Let me know if it's synced. I've changed my audio. Let me know if this is synced. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I hope it's synced. I've changed my microphone delay settings and I've altered the delay on my microphone. I'm hoping it sounds better for that redemption specifically. Just like make people look buns when I use the hollows. If you perform better with the hollow, you got to use the hollow. That's all you got to do, realistically. Silver, welcome in though. Welcome in, playing that Wii theme song music. I fucking love the Wii theme song. How are we doing so far? You were in here early, I believe. Hopefully the day's treating you well. This is probably our last game of the night. Star, welcome in. I'm lurking the whole time, just wanted to say hi. All good, all good. We appreciate you stopping by as well, Star. Hopefully the day's treating you well. Thank you very much. There's no worries. When I got to the office, everyone else had left already. By the number of delivery carts, I assume I was the last to get back. I mean, who cares if you were the last to get back? You had a lot of elevators.
Down to 15 seconds.
So you had an easy job. Sounds to me like they had a harder job.
10 seconds to go.
Not 100% good, but it was better. Okay.
Last operator standing.
It synced well. Cool. Okay, I'm glad to hear. It used to be that my microphone I had set to a delay on purpose because my game was delayed for some other reason. And I wanted to delay my microphone to compensate. However, I don't think that's an issue these days. So I removed the delay off the mic, hoping that for redemptions like that specifically, it wouldn't fuck up the audio. So I'm glad to hear it was a little bit better. Glad to hear it was a little bit better. Still not perfect, of course, but a little bit better. I was a bit busy bopping along, but it seemed pretty synced. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And of course, I should say that if it didn't sound good, it's clearly not my singing ability. It's just the desync, trust me. It's definitely not my fault or something on my side. I divert all blame to desync issues. That'll be the official response. I will be taking no more questions on that question. Let's throw it in top floor.
Drone has located.
Never mind. We already know where they are. I got a Brava. They got an Ella. So they got Capkins. They got Valkyrie cameras. Okay. Bandit. Okay. See, that could be something to work with. Valkyrie cameras. I could hack those and see into
5 seconds to
sight.
insertion.
I like that. Let's keep my drone alive. I'm gonna look for those Valkyrie cameras when I get the chance. Of course. It's just OBS's fault, you know? Not my fault. Yeah, I mean, look at those Valkyrie cameras. I'm assuming they'll be above, but I'll still look below. You never know. I'm just looking in all the corners of where someone might place a Valkyrie camera. I got to sneeze as well. Fuck. Sometimes you put them under like benches and you put them in the corners and all that kind of stuff. Where are they? Where are they? Where'd you hide your Valkyrie cameras? Not seeing any right now. They'll probably be inside. Oh god, there's an Ella right there. Get over here. Yeah. No, no. I didn't expect there to be an Ella right there. Okay, let's put this... Is that me? Okay, it's a teammate. Let me put this here. Let's drive this all the way around. I'm looking for these cameras. I'm not seeing anything. I'm trying to like look up, but there's nothing for me to notice. There's a rook right there. It's probably going to hear me. No, they both got shot. Okay, well, we won't be doing any hacking of cameras, it seems. Oh, the fucking hell. What the fuck? How the fuck did she not kill me? Holy shit. I should be dead right now. I should be dead right now. I really should be dead. Is that interrogation? It is.
Changing mags.
Let's just bait, I guess. Just wait for someone to push me. I didn't even hear them. That silent step. Holy shit. I knew Cav was quiet. I thought I'd hear a little bit. I thought I could hear a little bit of audio. Jesus. Holy shit. That made no noise. I was going to wait for someone to push me. Never mind. Okay. So there'll be private gallery. Because there's no way they're going downstairs yet, I assume. I mean, they might go kitchen, but I don't think they'll go kitchen. Do I go Jackal here? Brava's not working. They're hiding their gadgets too good. I could go Jackal and just like truck some feet. Could work out. Have you heard about the new Siege X changes coming? If so, what are you most hoped for? If not, I'll get Sassy to post the link to his latest YouTube video about the latest changes coming to Siege X. I will post the link right now. Because unfortunately, Mario gets timed out when he tries to post that. There we go. And that should work. But yeah, no, new video up on the YouTube channel that I uploaded a couple weeks ago. The algorithm loved the video apparently, because the video got like 2.3 thousand views in the algorithm. Quite happy with it. So it's talking about my favorite things coming to Siege X, launching on the 10th of June. Holy shit, the audio rework is so good. I love it. It's so good. I've been needing this change so bad. Yeah, I like it. Just saying, I know it's 6v6. Yeah, I'm not against the dual front mode, but it's not my favorite part. I'll definitely say that. I liked playing the beta, but I only liked playing the beta because of the audio changes and the modernized maps and like the concept of like what the game's gonna look like in a couple months. Holy shit, he did not see me at all. There's a foot there. I can't scan that. I liked the beta, not because of dual front, but just because it was a good concept of what the game's going to be in a couple months. I quite liked it. But in terms of the 6v6, I don't mind it. But I'm definitely waiting mostly for just 5v5 Siege to be what I play, because that is what I'm looking forward to most. What? There is a person hunting call coming near library. How the fuck did I not see that person? I think that has died though, thankfully. I think that has got killed. Middle of gallery. Let me see. I assume Mario has mod status on YouTube as well. I didn't know how YouTube streaming works. So he does. But on Twitch, mods are protected from other mods, which is good and bad. So mods can't delete other mods' comments. On YouTube, if Mario posts self-promotion, Stream Elements times him out. Even if the self-promotion is literally my own video. He's promoting my video in my chat on my stream, and Stream Elements is like, no, you can't do that. Whereas on Twitch, a mod can't time out another mod. So, a little quirk of YouTube streaming that I'm slowly figuring out as I go, that timeouts work differently on YouTube. And I don't know how to untime out people, because I don't see a button to say like untime out. It's just not there. So if you get timed out on YouTube, I actually don't know how to undo it. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't know what the system is for that. At least on YouTube, it's pretty easy. Oh, Twitch, it's pretty easy. There'll be private gallery most likely again, right? I might try Brava. Oh no, the Jackal did work out pretty good that time. Jackal did work out pretty good that time. I might go to Jackal instead. I love Brava, but the Jackal has been working out pretty good that round. For some reason, I'm not opposed to links. We're still working all that as we go. YouTube has some weird rules, especially for modding. Yeah. It can be a little bit awkward. For me, the biggest hurdle is just the commands. Because I have a lot of commands that I post in chat, like, hey, follow me on this platform. Go join the Discord. And on YouTube, the commands get split into like 2 messages, but they don't tell you what the threshold is for your message to get split. So you just have to like guess how short of a message do I have to have it so that it doesn't get split. They just don't tell you what the limit is. Oh, I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping a lot of frames. What was the purpose of that? What happened? Why did that start? I'm going to have to watch the VOD for that. So this will take like a minute to recover, if I'm not mistaken. Because for whatever reason, this just happens for a minute or two. However, I don't know why it started this time. Normally, this only happens on the MVP screen. So the fact that it's happened without that happening is weird. And I'm not sure why. So it should hopefully stabilize soon, but I don't know how long it'll take. My apologies. Meantime, I can dictate what is happening. I can describe it. Like I'm pushing it at a staircase, and I'm probably going to die in a second. You know, that I can do that. But that's probably the best thing I can do. Where's the camera? There it is. Let me just open this up. Horrible aim. Horrible aim from me. Oh, I saw his foot. There's a gadget over there.
You located a bomb.
Scan his feet. He's over there. Get rid of that. Is this... Oh, I was going to look to the right to look at the reinforcement if I could like open a hole in the wall, but no. So I died. I don't think you can see it properly because it's stuttering a lot, but I died because I turned my camera at the very last second. Tubero has no awareness at all. Lovely. What do we got? Match point 3-2.
No longer in your possession.
Someone's chasing the rook.
The diffuser has been secured.
Not sure what's going on here. I mean, if this person pushes the hallway, they can like sandwich him basically. There we go. Oh, they didn't get the kill on that. There we go. Okay.
Op 4 eliminated.
So we won. But unfortunately the game is stuttering a lot, so you probably can't see a lot right now. I really want to know, why did the game start stuttering? What was the cause of that? Because my game's fine. It's just OBS doesn't want to render the game properly right now. And it doesn't tell me why it happened. I just have to watch to find out. But that is the first time that it has done that in-game. Normally it only happens on like this screen here. Okay, did we get banned for abandoning our match? Let's find out. And then we might probably call it a night after that. Did we get banned? Let's see. We technically abandoned our game. What happened? No, we did not. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shadow Stream supporters! My apologies, we have a lot of frame rate drops right now. That should stabilize in a second, my bad. Unfortunately, the frame rate has tanked in the last 2 minutes. This could not be a worse time for whatever reason for my OBS to start tanking in frames. But welcome in, Shadow Stream supporters. Hopefully having a nice day so far. Welcome in. We were doing some Siege. We are probably going to be calling it a night in a minute. However, I will do maybe a versus AI just to have some fun over here. But it is 1 in the morning for me, so it is very late. So normally I'm ending about now. I could do probably another 5 minutes worth of versus AI though. But hopefully having a nice day so far. Of course, we have Practical Porsche, Tina's OGT Nasty, Silver the Diamond Witch. Hopefully we're having a nice day so far. And how we doing? We really do have great timing. I can confirm you do. I can confirm you do. We'll do some versus AI. Hopefully it stabilizes in a second. However, I really don't know. If I hide the game for a minute, like if I just go to this screen, it should, in theory, stop stuttering in a second, right? You would assume black screen means, you know, it doesn't cause issues. We'll give it a minute. If not, I might just have to play. Inagami, welcome in. How we doing? Is it? Nope, still happening. I'll just wait like a minute or so before it stabilizes. For those who obviously aren't aware, we also now do YouTube's multi-streaming. I've been multi-streaming on YouTube for roughly a month now, so it's been going pretty good. Unfortunately, Mario keeps getting timed out by the bot because YouTube modding streams is very different to Twitch modding streams, and Stream Elements bans other mods of the stream. So that's fun. You can get timed out being a mod in a chat by the bot for posting a link for the streamer. Like, that's not meant to work like that. Has it stabilized? No, it has not yet. God damn it. It is not stabilized in frame rate yet. God damn it. Why does this happen, man? What did I do to cause OBS to drop frames all of a sudden? What did I do, man? I find it sus that we called out YouTube and then the frame rate started to drop. Just saying, that is a good point. We mentioned YouTube by name and how they timed out Mario, and now, oh, I had one bullet in my. I had one bullet. I don't even know if you can see what happened there because of the stuttering. I had one bullet, and I got the kill. Oh god. Why is it not? Come on, OBS. Oh, no, I thought it fixed. Come on, OBS, man. It's supposed to last 2 minutes and then it normally mellows out. This is a lot longer than 2 minutes. Why does it do this? If I restart my game, I think it fixes it. However, I'm probably jumping off in a couple of minutes, so there's no real point restarting my game. Why, though? What if I
Drone has located a bomb.
swap scenes? Like if I go here, I'm not leaving. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. What if I just do that? There is literally nothing on my screen right now. How is it dropping frames? It's literally a black screen. It is literally a black screen. How is it dropping frames on a black screen? How does that even work? How does that make sense? How does that make any sense? Oh, no! No! May Sky Blue! Welcome in. I am having horrible stuttering on stream right now. Unfortunately, my stream probably looks really bad right now. My apologies, because my OBS has decided that it wants to go on strike. And for whatever reason, this only started like 3 or 4 minutes ago. And it is supposed to fix itself after a couple minutes. And it's not. So my apologies for the bad quality right now. But May Sky Blue, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. That's a Prisma. Hopefully having a nice day so far. You were last seen playing some of Schedule 1. I would like to play that game in the future. I reckon that'd be so funny to play. What did you think of Schedule 1? I'm shooting all the Prismas. It is. There we go. No more prisoners. No more prisoners. What did you think of the game? I'm probably going to have to buy it in the future because I reckon it looks really fun. Look at the plant down here quickly. Sir? What are you doing? You just pushed me? What is that bot doing? It's just AI, thankfully, but what is that guy doing? Oh, God. I didn't get the diffuser down. What? But May Sky Blue, thank you much for that raid, of course, as well, coming in alongside the SSS raid that just happened. Oh, he's in the tunnel. What? What are you doing down here, Thunderbird? The Assyrian, thank you much for that lurk. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully, having a nice day so far, but thank you very much. The dropped frames, it's just climbing. 41,000 dropped frames. 41,000 dropped frames. Does it look bad on Twitch? Like, what does it look like? let me watch the stream. Let me pull this up. How bad is this? I want to see. But we probably will be ending stream soon. I just want to do a quick versus AI. Oh yeah, that does look pretty bad. It does look pretty bad. Yikes. Why does it do this, man? The worst timing. Right before a raid. Right before a raid. It just looks garbage. It's been fine the entire night. It's been fine the entire night. Right before a raid. Slideshow. Why? Does OBS just like hate me? It's like someone's taking pictures. Well, first they're taking pictures and then they're getting them developed. They're slowly getting them developed at the store, and then you'll see the stream in like 4 business days. Once the developed photos get sent back to you, that's what's going on probably. Why does it look so bad? This only happened right before the raid. Why? I mean, I could restart my game, but I'm gonna be ending in a minute. So like, there's no point. Because if I can close the game, I might as well just leave the game closed. Microsoft PowerPoint. Oh God. Why would it do this? I have many complaints. I have many complaints. Is it fixed now? No, it's not. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. Hi there, Thermite. Oh, you didn't die. Jesus. How are you not dead? Holy shit. You survived a lot more bullets than you should have. I was trying to one-tap them. Oh, God. Sassy's now multi-streaming, and it's had a few issues with getting the right settings to get the best quality possible across both Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. So, unfortunately, there are going to be some issues like this. However, it shouldn't be this bad. This is interesting. I don't know why it's this bad. Like, what if I go to the main menu? Oh, I might as well just finish the game first. Go Valkyrie, someone I don't play often. yeah, I'm multi-streaming, but it shouldn't be causing issues. Like, I've dropped 51,000 frames. What the fuck? I guess closing my game and restarting is, like, the best choice. But I shouldn't have to do that. Like, why? Even the menu looks terrible. Like, I just checked the stream. Even the menus look terrible. Again, my apologies. It only started right before the raid. It's been fine for 2.5 hours before this.
10 seconds left.
And then OBS saw there was a raid incoming, and they're like, no,
Seconds left.
you must lag.
Op
You
4
must.
located a bomb. Be ready.
Normally there's stabilizers, and it's not. So I think at this point, I'm going to have to just close the game once this finishes. So I will try to finish this round as quickly as possible to put you out of your misery, because holy crap. If this is not a slideshow, I don't know what is. I'm hearing a lot of noises. What?
Mission failed.
They knife?
All friendlies have been
The AI knife? What? 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 The fuck? Okay, well, that's a new thing that I've learnt now, apparently. They knife. Thankfully, you didn't up the game settings earlier when it was going well. That is true. I was about to.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I was
Be ready
about
for
to.
assault.
I need to give some lurk love. No worries. Tinas, we do appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, it's all going well coming in from that SSS raid, of course. And we'll see you hopefully soon. But thank you much for that. And catch you next time. Let's put it on the clock. Let's do I want 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Let's put it at 1 o'clock because it's 1 a.m. for me right now. So that makes sense.
10 seconds remaining.
That's me with a fucking terrible haircut in game.
5 seconds.
All right, let's just go kill people and then win the game, and we can
Op 4 has located
we
a
can
bomb.
put
Get ready to engage.
Siege out of its misery. Let it finally stop struggling to encode the stream.
You've been spotted.
Okay, I got the sledge this time. He didn't get knife me this time. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Ash. I thought it was a claymore. Someone's above me. Hang on, someone's above me. One more?
Op 4 has
No, they planted the diffuser.
near a
What?
bomb. Destroy it.
They can plant? Oh, of course they can plant. We tested that last night. Or the other night. That's a nice claymore.
Locate
Okay.
the diffuser. Destroy it.
There we go. Okay. We win. And I can close the game. Let OBS breathe, finally.
Mission successful.
And then I might have to call it a night. Because it is past 1 in the morning for me. I'm expecting the viewership is tanked because everyone's come into the stream and they're like, what's this? Why is the game looking so bad? Not understanding the context of why. But at least we win. So let me get back to the main menu. We will look at how much renown we have before we end stream. Of course, we have 1,580,000 renown. 85,000. 1,585,000 renown. And we have 922 alpha packs. We're trying to get to 1,300 alpha packs and 2 million renown. Or 2.1 million, technically. Alright. Let me close the game. Because this looks terrible. It'll stutter for a second, my apologies. It does that, unfortunately. That's just the way that the game is designed when it closes. Looks terrible, unfortunately. While I look for someone to raid, we will see if maybe the frame rate recovers. We shall see. However, if you are still listening, of course, we're going to chuck a raid to someone in the community. However, if you have enjoyed the streams, if you have enjoyed the content, we are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you've been watching on Twitch, you can follow the YouTube stream. And if you've been watching on YouTube, you can follow the Twitch stream. We stream on both every single day. I do Siege Mondays to Fridays. And then I do variety games on the weekend. Generally, they're horror themed. However, lately I've been doing the Simpsons Hit and Run. However, I've also been wanting to play more Siege on the weekends. So we'll see what happens on the weekends, but normally they're horror themed. Also, if you want to jump into the Discord server, !Discord in the chat if you want to jump in. There is probably an announcement being made in a few days' time once I get some smaller stuff worked out. So obviously keep an eye out for all of that. I generally only try to ping the server like once or twice a year. I'm pretty sure this is a server ping. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a server ping. So I only do this like once or twice a year because I know some people fucking hate receiving pings. I'm aware. So it's probably one of those very rare ones. But we're doing an announcement about the future of what I'll be doing and some plans and stuff I want to kind of branch out towards. But I got to finalize all the small details. But if you want to keep up to date, check out the Discord to keep up to date with all the information. You can also feel free to use code ASSASSIN in the Ubisoft store, as I am a partnered Ubisoft creator. So if you do want to buy a game from the store, use code ASSASSIN. Helps out the channel, helps out me. I get a small kickback of your purchase, so that if you are buying a game, I get a percentage of it, and it goes to me instead. So if you do want to help out the channel, feel free to do that. Please be aware that is technically an advertisement because I am a Ubisoft partnered creator, nearly forgot the name there, from the Ubisoft Creator Program. So please be aware, technically that is an advertisement. I got to disclose that legally, otherwise I get sued by the FCC because advertisements are regulated quite heavily these days. I think that's it. I think that is everything. We are going to go chuck a raid over to somebody. I believe the best person for us to go chuck a raid to is someone I have not raided in a while. So we're going to go chuck a raid over to Squirrel Road. He's currently doing some Persona 5 Royale. We're going to go see if we can hype him up, and we're going to go see how his day's going so far. I love to see that my dropped frames is still climbing. I've dropped 80,000 frames. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't understand what caused the frame rate to drop. However, it looks like I'm going to have to end stream to fix it. But I was going to end stream regardless. So we're going to go check a raid over to Squirrel Road to see if we can hype him up, see how his day's going so far. We'll be back again tomorrow, obviously, for some more Siege. We do Siege Mondays through Fridays. We do variety weekends on the weekends. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Feel free to stop by if you want to see more. But that will be it for us tonight. I'm going to go fucking beat OBS over the head with a baseball bat while I figure out why this is causing issues. But that's where we're going to be ending. So hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams, apart from the stuttering. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the content. And until next time, we appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Or daytime, most likely for you.
Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn.